Wait, what?
This one I'm kind of.
Gordon Ramsay served a sandwich with. You know what? I'm ready when you are. I got it. We got to get to the bottom of this scoop.
Powdered sugar.
Powdered? Sure. No, I ain't gonna comment no more until we see it. I gotta see this shit myself. There's 143,818 people in this city. How many of them could possibly want powdered sugar on top of a sandwich?
If I want real rage, sure, DM me.
California, 70 miles north of Los Angeles, is home to Casa Roma,
Oh,
the
it's in
restaurant in the city.
Okay, it's north of.
In spite of having
Las Vegas.
absolutely no restaurant experience, Nyla and her son Jeremy bought this failing landmark restaurant with the hope of turning it around.
Oh boy.
This is already a recipe for disaster.
I don't know why, but just the look of this restaurant tells me that this is just gonna be not good at all. It's just you know when you just see a place and you're just like, ooh, I can already see where the problems are already starting here, man.
Yeah, and like, so I have a cousin. Her name's Stella, and she also went into like a business. It went to like the whole food truck business and wherever, right?
Ooh.
But even though like she was confident and like had some arrogance to her when she did it, but the thing is, she still like sat there and was like, okay, I'm gonna go work around these places first to get an idea of how everything works before trying to make an actual viable business out of a food truck. So I find it absolutely wild that they just went, oh yeah, we're gonna go start a restaurant. Just like you know how leases on those buildings are? They expensive.
Yeah. Dude, the housing and the rental business here nowadays is just like insane. So people have to dish out their entire why am I hiccuping that? Goodness. They have to dish out their entire life savings just to put a down payment on these places. Not to mention they got to keep up rent.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like it's insane. I'm so scared.
2.5 years ago, I was in real estate. I was sitting around looking at business opportunities, and I found Casa Roma. I talked my oldest son into getting in with me, and had we had known the restaurant
here's where you fucked up.
We probably wouldn't.
You dragged your family into it.
We gotta get this place turned soon.
Me and my mom thought we were buying a restaurant with a bar attached to it.
You guys want to sit in the dining room, or are you gonna go to the bar? Okay.
But really, it just was a bar with a restaurant attached to it.
My bar does all my business.
This is a bar
like
with a
2
restaurant
different
attached to it.
Our bar's always packed, and the restaurant sits empty. In food on a good night, I'm making 175. On a slow night, I'm making $9.
I just asked you if you wanted your fucking drama. That's bullshit and you know it.
We've had almost 20 chefs over the last 2.5 years, but I've had Drew for a year and Eric for almost 6 months.
I don't remember watching this one.
Eric's
this one looks pretty bad.
The huge reason why Casa Roma isn't doing well.
Not one table's had their food yet.
He lacks getting the food out in a timely fashion. And his food is very bland.
It's dry.
I lost my appetite.
I'm gonna need 5 chicken breasts. I'm good at this. I'm good at it. Do I make it look fancy? Can I put pine trees and stuff like that? That's not what I do. I make the food taste good, it's presentable, and it's like, shit, that's pretty damn good.
It's edible.
Eric and I do not get along in the kitchen because he doesn't produce very well. And he expects me
You
to
can
do
eat
everything.
it.
I need every
Is it going to be
fucking one of
good?
my
No,
pants
that's
right
the real
now.
question.
Totally
here,
in dire
Joe.
need of Chef Ramsey's help because there's something that's got to be turned around about this place because it definitely is a nightmare.
If I closed
Whoa,
down,
up, he said the
I don't
thing.
know what I would do. I raised 4 boys and ran a home my whole life. 5 years ago, I got a divorce. And then I bought this place 2.5 years ago, and it kind of took up the...
This is such a whiplash from Cherry's restaurant.
I don't care about getting rich from here. It would be nice to pay my bills.
That was such a good and
have
wholesome
some extra money at the end of
episode.
the month.
And now we're watching this. I know this ain't going to end well for these people. This looks like one of those ones where it's like, you find out they closed down a week later.
Casa Roma, since 1958. This restaurant's nearly 50 years old, and by looking at the sign, it shows. Dying to find out what it looks like inside.
Oh boy. We got a little dartboard
Hi.
right there.
How are
This
you?
is this insane
Nice to
divorce
see you.
spy.
Nice to meet you.
This is Nyla. Good to see you. And
This is my
Oh
son, Jeremy.
no!
Jeremy, how are you, buddy? Nice to meet you. Nice to see you.
I
And
know
this is,
exactly
very
what you're
cozy.
talking
No windows
about
anywhere?
too.
No, not the bar part.
No?
We have a restaurant part over there.
Okay. In terms of business, I mean, the bar's obviously busy.
Bar's
how's it-
always busy.
Bar's always busy.
Always busy.
Nice.
It's our restaurant we can't get going to save our lives.
What
Well, why
restaurant
don't
were
you close
working in
down the
before you got
restaurant
here?
I
part?
wasn't. He wasn't. I work in the grocery store and he works carpet cleaning.
Grocery store and carpet cleaning.
I know.
Ah,
Is that blood down there? What is
damn!
that? No, just dirt. Oh, just dirt.
That is
Just out of
insane.
interest, with no previous restaurant
Dude,
experience anywhere.
The smartest
Why
thing they
would you
could
open
do
a
is
restaurant
close
if you
down the
never worked there?
restaurant.
Because we're insane.
Why do you need to have the restaurant open?
So, I think it's
At
about
least
time I had
he
a little
admitted they're
taste.
insane.
Yeah?
Okay.
Go through, where's the dining room?
Right through here.
Right
Yeah,
through
no
there.
shit.
Jesus, that carpet's disgusting.
I was so excited whenever Chef Ramsey walked in the
Yeah,
door.
he
It's
ain't.
like,
Clearly,
wow,
he ain't too
I
good
can't
at
even
his day
believe he's
job.
here. I thought, well, here we go. He's gonna see the nightmare I'm really living.
She said the thing again.
Yep.
What is that? Crusty bits of lime, lemon, and bits of
I was
tissue.
worried that he was gonna pick it up
On my
and,
table.
and touch it with his tongue or something.
Hello.
Hello. How,
How are you?
I don't
I'm very
think
well,
he's
thank you. How are you?
that
Good. I'm Ashley.
Actually, nice to see you, darling. So
Nice to meet you.
I'll just give you those. They're,
Yeah,
they're on the
absolutely.
table and little bits of, I think, lime back from 1958.
Oh, nice.
Just down the side of the back of my chair. Sorry, Elaine.
It's
Excuse me.
okay.
Excellent. I feel like
This is
I
peak
know I'm
insanity.
exactly small. I feel like
I'm
Go
scared of
through.
what's
Is that
we're
normal
gonna be
there?
dealing with. I'm scared of what the kitchen's gonna look like.
Insane
I'll
divorce
fix it.
spy? Absolutely.
Casaroma, fine
Insane
Italian
divorce
dinner.
spy.
Dining.
Dinning.
Or is that just an Italian spelling? No?
Dinning.
Anyway, I'll start off with the stuffed mushrooms, please.
Stuffed mushrooms.
The
Oh,
Monte Cristo,
no.
I'll go for that as well.
Monte Cristo.
Yeah, I'm hungry, as you can see. And finally,
Cristo,
I'm dying
okay.
to taste a pizza.
Oh,
A Casaroma
that's pizza.
Deluxe.
That's
What size
terrifying.
would you like?
Yeah, let's go for medium.
Imagine you walk up to Golden Ramsey and he
Thank you,
hands you lemons from 1950.
already got it? Leave this damn fucking thing open.
Yeah, I got a big order.
He hands you
Oh, I think
lemons.
that's got some good
That
lines from that.
statement.
We had those. I had that exact fucking thing at the arcade. That exact kind of storage container. That just gave me some freaking whiplash.
Wait, which one?
The container
Go
he's
back.
opening right now.
Oh, that? Oh, those. Oh.
Except ours, despite like, even though we had a very like not the best time with them, like it still was in like better fucking condition than that thing looks. Like what the hell?
At Pan Am's, which is the pie, like I worked at a diner called Pan Am's. I remember the name of it last time when we were done streaming too. I was like, shit, I remembered it now. So it's this place where they like their big thing was selling pies,
Okay.
but like we're also diner food, right? We had this big old thing where we would hold like the day's like tomatoes, and you know when you go to Subway and they have the thing there where you go to select your tomatoes and like you know
Mhm.
your stuff. The cooler, we had something like that, except the big old thing would lift up. We call it the guillotine,
Oh my
because
God.
sometimes, yeah, because sometimes the air compressor thing that would hold it up with the pressure would break down, and if your hands were there, I mean, it would hurt. You wouldn't lose your hands, but we called it the guillotine for that reason.
That's pain.
Oh yeah, that was scary. But no, like you
Yeah, I
just
got
have
a
to
big
remember to
order.
prop it up with a stick.
People say, well, he's a 5-star Michelin chef. Okay, so he's got
He
4
had a
tires and a
stick
spare.
in there for that.
Kiss my ass.
We went to the
Means
dollar
nothing.
store and bought a broom
The shit on
handle.
the blinds here is disgusting.
No, we
Oh my
all did
God.
with that.
Why are you hiding there?
You're trying to see.
Just look at
how they
the
brought
thing
in
like,
food.
I see you.
Lemons dehydrated down the side of my.
It's like, I
Bits
see
of,
you.
tissue.
It's so
on the,
silly. This
Would you
is.
have a cleaner in here?
Yes, we do.
Christ almighty. Is she blind?
Probably.
Hey, you're not doing nothing
And
right
you
now?
notice?
Clean it up or stuff
Give
before
me, give me a glass of ice water, please.
A white ice water? Yeah. Nyla, can I have an ice water, please?
Way to go.
She's standing right there.
Oh my.
I.
It's 0
Bruh.
to 0. 15 minutes in, nothing. I'm starving.
How hard is it?
We got some appetizers coming, right?
What?
Appetizers
You
coming.
should get. You need to run that. You need to run that mustache into high gear and maximum
Oh,
overdrive.
here we go.
Oh God! Damn,
We gotta
Gordon.
get rid of all these dirty dishes.
Gordon's going home. He's hungry. I said I want my food. Ripping up the furniture and shit.
Spend more time cleaning up
Switch
after his
for
ass with the fucking man.
He just switched him up.
A proper seat.
That's so unhinged.
Just turn
Who
that way.
does that?
It's done.
No, it's not. Turn
That's
it.
so
Why is the kitchen so
unhinged.
slow?
That's so insane.
You know, I have seen a considerable amount of Kitchen Nightmares episodes from going from when we aired on Food Network and I had cable with my parents and just watching these
Gordon,
with you here.
that's-
I have never seen a chip swap. I've never seen just look the worst.
That was upholstery. That was an upholstery seat.
And we're just gonna lift this off here, and I'm gonna. Oh, this one feels. I'm gonna go take this one off, go put it on this one, and put the other one over here.
I don't know what I'm more concerned about. The fact that Gordon Ramsay ripped up the seat for what looks like an upholstered static piece of furniture, or the fact that he was able to rip other pieces of the seat up and swap them around.
Yeah, that's so freaking insane. Like, what the heck?
Or that they were at all uncomfortable, because let's face it, if you ever sat in a place like that and any part of your body was like, any part of exposed skin was sitting on that upholstered pleather, you know how like you would get up and you would just, your skin would start peeling off it, like
Yeah.
like
Well,
because you
dumb.
get sweaty on those.
That's why I don't like a lot of like those like gaming chair companies and stuff.
I'd put a towel down first, because Lord knows what butt cheeks have been on those. The stories that those upholstered seats could tell. I wish they wouldn't say anything. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
So
This is-
unhinged.
Wait,
It's so
where are we?
insane. We're already what?
Good
How long?
question.
10
Why
minutes?
does the bar with the restaurant have chefs that slur their words? Oh my lord.
Oh God.
Well, clearly they are inebriated because they are connected to a bar.
Hey, Jeff, just go ahead and get some of these sandwiches, Salvatore with the Monte
Somebody
Cristo.
wants me, I'm out back.
Make sure you put the powdered sugar on top of it. 35. Never mind. I would have ripped up the seats too.
Oh my.
My homeboy's out smoking. He's got a plate of like oil and balsamic vinegar. You ever had that before, where it's like salt, pepper, oil, balsamic vinegar?
We're all cooking.
Hey, you want to
You
start on
dip
those
bread
pieces
into
now?
it. It's like it's like a palate cleanser.
I might as well keep fit and do something, hadn't I? No? Go for a jog. Got a marathon coming up.
Oh my god.
This episode
Nothing
is
wrong with working
so
out for lunch.
is so out of pocket.
This,
This episode is the best episode. I take it back. Amy's Bakery, I thought.
yes, that did say 45 minutes, yes.
Yeah, my ass would have been gone already. But Gordon Ramsay's out here tearing up seats, right? Handing people lemons from 1958 and doing jogs in the tiny room. This is the best episode ever.
Look, like,
This is the best.
See, I can't necessarily say 40. Like, if it was a case like this, like where like how a place is like empty and it's 45 minutes without anything, yeah, I would have left too. But like, but
Amy Spankery.
but like the thing is though, I would only accept 45 minutes with an issue kind of like that is if the the place is packed. And things
No,
might
that's
take a little
reasonable.
longer, but even then, they're still like you're still, but they still have the server that's gonna come by, and keep you updated. They're gonna refill your drinks, stuff like that.
If there ever was the if as long as the okay, because I like having water at my places. Like whenever I go, I don't like to get soda places at a sit down restaurant. I like to have water because I like
True.
I get thirsty. I'm a thirsty ass bitch. So like as long as the waitress keeps bringing me glasses of water, yo, water me up, baby. All right, cool. That's good enough. I have a place to sit. There's AC. I have water. Okay, I've waited for an hour for food before. I'm not gonna complain if the place is busy. If I'm the only motherfucker there, I'll be like, all right, I ain't paying for this water if I'm leaving.
Most places don't charge for water anyway.
Oh, you ever been to South Carolina? A lot of those places, a lot of restaurants in South Carolina will charge you for water, as I've come to find.
I've only passed through South Carolina. I've never like been like at like an actual like restaurant over there.
I made the mistake of stopping in South Carolina. I will never make that mistake again.
I had a
Cause like,
cousin that lived that way. It went to North Carolina. I don't remember which Carolina she lived. She lived in one of them.
okay, so because it's a 14-hour drive with stops, from Maryland to Florida, and I take a road trip once a year to Florida. So, like, I'll go through what's called south of the border. If any of you know what south of the border is, it is a gigantic tourist trap that's between North and South Carolina.
That's what I'm saying. We paying for water. What the?
You pay $1.50 at those places, and that was back in 2019. It's
What are
probably more now.
are they giving you like a bottle of water, or are they giving you like tap water?
No, it's tap water. They'll charge you.
What the?
They'll charge you for using their thing.
That is insane. I've never been charged for water.
But anyway, there's this place called South of the Border, and it's a giant, like, Mexican-themed tourist trap. There's a giant sombrero that's, like, up in the sky that you can walk up on, like it's the Space Needle in St. Louis. But, like, you know, you go there to, like, you know, cause people are all, like, you know, trying to get you, hey, buy this sombrero for $25. Here, take these shots of tequila for $1.50 each, and it's, like, gut rot tequila. It's like people are constantly trying to sell you like their mixtapes there too. Hey, you buy my mixtape? Hey, you buy my mixtape, man? 'Tis fire.
Oh my god, this is.
I'm joking about that, but also it's completely serious. Like people are constantly trying to sell you cell phones out there that they probably stole from someone, or probably stole from like the local Verizon store that went out of business.
Oh my god.
Like, I bought a cell phone from those people one time, and then I wound up getting a call from the police in South Carolina because they're stating, "Hey, we're trying to find this man who passed away, whose phone went missing, and we just pinged the tower off yours. Would you like to come down to the police precinct so you can, you know, talk to us?" And I said, "This can't be serious. I bought this from a guy over here," and I'm like, he's like, "Do you have a picture of him?" I'm like, "No, but I bought it over here." And I used what the fuck did I use? Like I used Venmo for it. So they said, "Oh, okay, can you give us that Venmo ID? Just take it all, man. Take the phone too." I literally bought it as a joke. It was like an Android like shit phone.
Oh my god.
I think it was an Android track phone. I just wanted to buy it just because, like, you know what? I kind of wanted an Android phone anyway, and it's a shit phone too. I need a backup phone for in case my phone goes under. So
Right.
you know what? Fuck it. Why? I had to give up that phone. $20 whole for this shit track phone, and it belonged to a dead man.
Oh my lord.
Don't ever go to south of the border. If you ever drive through South Carolina to North Carolina, don't go to south of the border. It's a tourist trap, and it's sleazeball city.
Any place on the coast has a lot of tourist traps. Anyway.
Oh yeah, back from this detour, Gordon Ramsay is currently doing laps around the dining room. It's the most out of pocket thing ever.
No, we'll put everything up at one time. We're just waiting for the sandwich and the pizza.
If you got one thing close, if you got one thing close, lay it out.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Why would you send it all out at once?
Dude, do one at a time.
My... Didn't you? I've never worked in a proper restaurant environment, but don't you usually send out the food as it's ready so it gets served at ideal temperature?
So we have this first in, first out policy at Pan Am's that I used to work at. So you would anything, the fastest thing that you can make, whether it's an appetizer, fried foods always went out fast because of the appetizer bit.
Mm-hmm.
So you do bam, first in, bam, first out. Okay, then start working on the next thing. You start working on the next thing.
Oh, but they get pushed out as they're done though.
Yeah, they get pushed out as they're done, but you have usually have 2 or 3 people working on them simultaneously.
Okay. I feel like we're on. I feel like we're about to. I feel like we're on a train ride that's about to get going into a train wreck that's about to go on fire with the boiler exploding.
Remember seeing that existential experiment where someone's like, "Oh, you gotta pull the lever." 60 minutes.
He's so over it.
60 fucking. I would have been laying down napping. I bring a cot with me everywhere I go. I would have just put that right there.
He looks ready to sleep. I'm sorry. He looks like he's napping at this point.
He's about to start cussing people out.
Hey,
I would have.
Yeah, now he knows why they're hurting for money now.
Well, that explains everything. But Gordon Ramsay, you haven't even touched your balsamic oil plate.
Oh, jeez. Okay, great. I was nodding off then.
Huh?
I was nodding off. I'm so
I know,
sorry.
I saw that.
Thank you, Madonna. And that's stuff with crab.
Right.
Ugh.
Thank you, Madonna.
You're welcome.
Only the one thing right now. What the fuck?
Fried mushrooms.
Took you 60 minutes to make the motherfucking mushrooms? That looks like caca.
Jesus. Soggy. Tasteless. There's not even crab or any form of flavour or texture or anything in there, but...
It
more
looks
than
like
anything, it's
caca.
full of water.
Oh, that's insane.
What is it?
Ugh. Squeezing out the mushroom.
How is everything?
Yeah, pretty vile.
Terrible.
She sounds
Are they frozen, the
scared.
mushrooms?
sounded
They should be
very
making them
drastic.
fresh.
Really?
Yes.
Poor thing. She doesn't deserve that vitriol. What?
Tough.
Hold on a second here. It took you 60 minutes to get to this point?
I told you.
The stuffed mushrooms that you got, because you could definitely tell. He said that he could taste that it was frozen, and he didn't like those at all either.
It took you 60 minutes to make some frozen ass mush. What the
What's that sandwich? That's an ugly sandwich.
Well, no. It took him so long because he went outside to smoke.
No!
It took him so long because he was outside smoking, remember?
There it is. There it is.
That,
Hold on, I gotta take a screen cap of
that
this.
looks absolutely repulsive.
Hold on. We found it, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary friends. We found the powdered sugar sandwich. Oh my Jesus.
This is pain.
What? Maybe if it was like a sweet treat, like it was like a muffin. If I have to suffer, Scarlett, sorry, but you're gonna have to suffer from now on with this screenshot. There you go.
Okay. So the only time I could justify having putting maybe powdered sugar on anything is if I think of that, it's if it's like a French toast or something related
Slash!
to that.
You coward. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Continue. Sorry.
So the only I could even remotely justify if it was a French toast made breakfast Sammy kind of thing.
Maybe, yeah. Okay.
Because I think French powdered sugar was French toast slaps, but but this is pain. This is
Who is frying the whole ass sandwich?
I mean, did you see the shot of it being fried? It wasn't even submerged all the way either.
Oh, God almighty, man.
It was. This is pain.
Yeah,
I think
no
that mustache
I'm
is
not worried
causing
about
some
him.
brain trauma in that poor guy's head.
That's his drama.
Okay.
That's his trauma. 75 minutes.
And then here's your Monte Cristo.
Thank you.
75 minutes for a pizza?
Is that powdered sugar?
Yes.
On the sandwich?
Yes.
With fries?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that popular?
No.
Jesus.
I'm about to go from ashy to classy.
Oh God.
Fat.
Ew. When Chef Ramsey squeezed the Monte Cristo and all that oil came out, that really disgusted me. That was very disgusting.
Pizza. Maybe the best is for last.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, look how soggy that shit is. It's not cooked all the way.
It looks doughy.
Unfortunately, the dough's raw, so thick.
It's
Like
raw.
paper paste, raw.
So it's
Oh
doughy.
my God. And that's why, clearly, there's nobody in the restaurant. Because the only people that can eat this kind of shit are the ones in the bar.
Ooh.
drunk.
Yeah, when you're drunk like that, you don't care what goes in your body.
After a long wait in an empty restaurant for some horrible food,
75
Gordon gathers the
minutes.
staff.
So
Oh,
you're
wait,
the
so we
sous chef.
had, so we went 75 minutes for bunch of water.
A water
Some-
mushroom.
So no, so we had the water. So then we had the terrible mushrooms that were frozen. And then 15 minutes later, after that, we had the travesty of a powdered sugar Monte Cristo sandwich that was fried, followed by a undercooked pizza.
A powder sugar
fried
sandwich.
Monte Cristo sandwich coated with powdered sugar. Yes.
Such a good sandwich if made right. I've never had a Monte Cristo before, and I kind of don't ever want to. This has turned me off of that.
You've never had a Monte Cristo?
No, never had one.
Do you know what they are?
No, what are they supposed to be?
It is a fried sandwich with ham, turkey, and Swiss.
Okay, so that sounds actually kind of good. So it is supposed to be a fried sandwich.
But it's not fried like that though.
Deep fried?
I've never had a deep fried, no.
Okay, so it sounds more like it needs to be in a pan. Fried. Am I right?
It usually has and I usually have it with mustard. But
You
yes,
see-
they are pan fried traditionally though, yes. It's a pan fry. You don't deep fry it.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck? What the fuck? I have no answer for this.
Yes.
It sounds like something you would have at a carnival. Like you're just like, oh yeah, it's fried Oreo, yeah, it's deep fried Oreo. Yeah, sure, that sounds good stuff. Yeah, alright, yeah, deep fried what? Twinkie? Yeah, sure. A deep fried sandwich? Sure, why the fuck not?
Yeah, you do not deep fry a Monte Cristo. They are pan fried.
I am so confused right now.
Monte Cristos are fucking good. They're
You know what?
probably
I'll take
honestly
your
my
word
favorite
for it.
Sandwiches.
But unfortunately, if I had one with grape jelly and it was pretty good. You know what? As long as it ain't from this place, I'll try it, but not from this place.
I would say, actually, you know what? I will pay you for you to have a Monte Cristo, so you don't have to spend your own money on it. Because this is honestly my favorite sandwiches.
It's just be there to hold my hand in case it's bad. Please. This episode has scared me away from Monte Cristos forever.
Okay, just remember, this man made the first mistake of deep frying it. You do not deep fry.
I've just never heard of a deep fried sandwich before. I'm so confused, especially with powdered confectioner's sugar.
Yeah, you don't. It's supposed to be pan fried. You don't deep fry it.
See, that sounds good. That sounds really
To
good.
discuss the
With
nightmare
turkey
that
and ham
is
and
Casa
shit, I'll
Roma.
try it.
Lunch.
Yeah, I usually have it
Absolutely
with
embarrassing.
Turkey, ham, Swiss.
The fried sandwich.
Usually I have it with some mustard.
What planet are you on when you put that shit together?
The planet where you
Casa
want
Roma
when you put that shit
celebrates its 50th
together.
year this year.
Get him smirking.
Yeah, I mean, what a fucking embarrassment. Eric, you knew I was coming for lunch today.
I didn't know whose you were. I said, which one is this?
Screenshot. Screenshot that one. You timed that one perfect.
It don't matter if you don't know when he's coming or who. It don't matter. The person shouldn't like. The person should not. It shouldn't matter if the person's up or down. You should be serving. You should be serving the best shit you got, regardless. Like what the fuck.
What is he smoking?
I don't know what planet I was on, but I'm pretty sure he's on planet Uranus.
Jesus Christ, all letters. I need to post up all these Gordon Ramsay in the screenshot section just because it needs to. These need to be cataloged.
Just gonna have John Gordon
I'm
catalog
so
of expressions.
I have so many questions about what was going on in this man's mind right here. It's like, well, Gordon Ramsay's coming. Yeah, we don't have to be that fancy now. Sonny, honey, get the good water. Bring the good water. A free round of water is on me.
Oh my god.
I actually said that once at a really okay. So, like, you guys weren't around for my extremely drunk alcoholic days. I actually said that at a restaurant, and like the gal that was looking at me was like so sad. It's like I got to deal with this drunk, and every day I think back on that, and I feel so bad for that woman for having to deal with me at ColossalCon East.
Oh.
I was a menace back in the day. I really can't. I might have been one of these bad customers that would show up at these places. I genuinely feel terrible about being that worthless piece of shit that I was.
I mean, but you became a better person, though.
I'm not. I was a bad person back then.
I said you've moved past that.
That definitely. I grew up, but back then, oh man, I was a menace to society. Jesus Christ, what's the matter with me?
Stupid shit when we were younger. We're all guilty of it. We all got skeletons in our closet. I mean, I was fighting at freaking Apple. I was fighting people at Applebee's.
Well, hold on. You had a good reason for that one, though. You had a good reason. Me, I was just being a menace for the sake of being a menace because I was drunk.
I'll be honest, more than likely I was already in the mood to fight. He just gave me a reason.
I like that, actually. He just gave you a reason. He gave you an out. It's like, oh, finally, I can actually smack this guy in the face.
I can beat this guy up without feeling bad.
An Applebee's throwdown, huh?
Nothing but liquid courage. Yep. Did you get your picture? Did you get your picture?
Oh, I did. That's in screenshots.
Alrighty.
Pick up. They wouldn't tell me.
Ashley.
You never asked which one.
And it shouldn't matter if it was him or her
It doesn't
or
matter.
whoever.
I came here today, yeah, to taste your best, like any chef would do when they go into each other's restaurants, yeah? I'm not here to fucking catch you off guard, so cut the limp dick excuses and give me some fucking respect for the restaurant alone.
Give me some fucking respect, you donkey!
Now you're pushing it. Enough. I get it. We understand.
A bad day?
Yeah, shit happens. You never had a bad day.
I do have bad days, all the time.
Obviously, you haven't one today.
Today was a bad day.
A bad day for him.
Reload it. Do it again.
What the big problem is with you, Eric, you've accepted it.
In your opinion only.
What?
What part of that don't you freaking understand?
Fuck is this guy?
Freaking understand.
Yeah, what part of that don't you understand? In your opinion only. I haven't accepted it. Yeah, and I fuck up stuff. Yeah, I fuck up. So I try and reload and redo it.
There's nothing edible.
This guy's sweating.
Move out of the way.
Why are you
This guy's bloated like a tick.
He's gonna go drink.
So I don't fucking rip your head off.
Appalled by the
Damn!
food, Chef Ramsey's little chat with
So don't
head
rip
chef
your
Eric
fucking head off?
didn't
Jesus.
exactly go over well.
Lunch.
I'd fire his ass
Absolutely
right there.
embarrassing. What planet are you on when you put that shit together? Why are you walking away, Eric?
So I don't
Some a
fucking rip your head
little,
off.
some little bitch.
I was in awe when Eric talked to Chef Ramsey like that. He's coming here to help us out. Don't be rude to him.
You got 2 minutes?
2 minutes? I've got all week.
I'm not gonna give you no excuses at all. All right? Long days. Haven't been feeling 100%, but I'm here anyway. You
Oh,
do what you gotta
boo-hoo.
do. You work.
Give you the right to be a piece of shit. It's out here smoking.
See what we can do again.
Smoking and having a Red Bull. Looks
Okay.
Having a Red Bull,
We got
having a
fucking caught
smoke.
flat-footed, but I get to reload one time. I won't get caught flat-footed again. You can bet your ass on that.
Parmesan, is that what we're writing?
Yep.
wait till 50. Wait till like 7 o'clock to do dinner.
Sicilian what?
That's right.
That isn't even how
Yeah,
you
usually you
spell
start dinner
Sicilian.
after 3.
You know how to spell it? Or it might be Sicilian.
Sicilian's from Sicily.
Really?
Because Sicily, I don't think there'd be a Y.
No, it's I-L-I-N.
Sicilian. There we go.
There you go.
Thank God you guys saw that.
Do you work here or are you just bypassing? Come round so we can say hello.
It's spelled Sicilian. Sicilian.
And so what do you do?
A little bit of everything.
I
Just try and help out.
So what's that in there?
Cranberry juice,
Cranberry juice. Nice.
a little vodka.
Vodka and cranberry juice.
Yes.
there we go.
Drink and work at the same time.
This episode is way.
I was hoping when he just said cranberry juice, I was hoping it was going to stop there, that he wasn't going to add vodka. I wasn't going to have the vodka, and oh my god.
They're drinking while they're working.
Look,
We had a guy that came in that used to actually that would work the fryer grill, because everyone had their stations when we worked in Pan Am's. It wasn't just one person. There was like 4 people in the kitchen. One person was just doing the fried foods because that was the most busy one. Yeah.
They have phones. I'm not sure which episode this is, or does it tell me which season this is from?
This is from 2008.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me.
It's definitely from 2008. Hey, I looked it up. It was from 2008. So I guess
yes,
the iPhone was.
They did have phones, just not the really fancy ones we have now.
They had a Motorola Razr that was a clamshell cellular phone. Hey, y'all want a Sprite cranberry?
I'll take a spiked cranberry. I'll take a nice cranberry. Yeah.
Hey, y'all want a Sprite cranberry? Well, Sprite cranberry?
Oh,
You heard that meme?
No. Okay, right. So what do you do then outside of here?
I see what
your
you're
job?
doing, Queen.
Construction.
Construction.
Operate heavy machinery.
Okay, so no one's got any cooking or restaurant experience?
No.
Ah,
Not at all.
excellent.
Still taking some sips.
How you doing? Put your chair here, and I'll put you one on the end.
I'm gonna have the chicken parmesan.
He's gonna have the chicken nuggets and fries.
I'll have the chicken permission, please.
If they mess up the nuggets and fries, I'm going to need to step away.
Nuggets and with
It's
fries.
so fucking difficult to fuck up chicken
Do you have any
numgies.
questions about the order?
Get spaghetti Alfredo, shrimp scampi, chicken parmesan, and marinara.
What?
Okay.
What's he saying? What?
There was chicken parm, and castros.
Shrimp scampi, chicken parmesan.
He's mumbling. Is he drunk?
Get spaghetti Alfredo, shrimp scampi.
Wait, did you say spaghetti Alfredo?
Skip spaghetti ass.
Chicken parm, shrimp scampi.
Chicken parmesan, and marinara. Okay.
Just mumble. I thought, is he drunk?
Do you want me to saute?
Eric and I do not get along in the kitchen because we don't really communicate very well.
Do you prefer working on your own?
Sometimes, yeah.
I can tell.
Why is that?
She's not saying anything, just
doing what I gotta do.
Yeah. Oh dear.
No wonder the service is atrocious.
Your stuffed mushrooms, you're welcome. You dig in.
Oh.
Is it cooked? You're no. You send that back. The sausage is not done. Eric, the sausage isn't done.
I ain't got time for this.
It looks like it's frozen.
I'm sorry about that, guys.
Okay, boomer.
Working here is life for us. It's what pays our bills, and to know that the cook is keeping us from making money, it's hard on us.
Sorry, cranberry. Yeah, because Sierra Mist don't exist.
They said that it tastes like it was frozen.
But is this normal?
Yes.
You know, what can you do? Drew,
No,
I need
sorry,
1, 2,
cranberry.
3,
Yeah,
4,
I can
5
done that.
chicken breasts.
Starry is a lot better than
Eric
Sierra
doesn't ever
Mist. I don't know
really
what they did to
push
change
to
this
get it
recipe.
done.
They changed the
He
recipe
just
though.
keeps telling me,
It
it's
tastes
okay,
better.
I got it. Everything's gonna be fine. But it's not.
Did you get the lasagna, Drew, or no?
Damn it, am I the only one that fucking works here?
Damn it.
It's an hour into dinner service, and several appetizers are getting sent back to the kitchen.
You're actually getting food.
Definitely.
Oh, they're actually getting
Only
food in a
one
timely
table
manner.
has received its entrees.
This is probably the worst shrimp
I think it was Sierra Mist.
in my entire life.
Let me take it
Or was
back
it
to the
7 Up?
chef and explain it to him.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Dude, I will say this. My favorite drinks of all time are Pepsi and 7 Up.
They said no flavor at all.
You know, what can you do? I need some water, Jimmy.
I love 7 Up because it doesn't have any caffeine in
When
it.
food comes back like that with the shrimps, you never taste it?
I don't always want to have caffeine in my sody pop.
I've never seen two cooks so far apart from each other up until now.
I get frustrated, but,
Enjoy a nice
get angry at people.
vodka drink there, buddy.
you know, everybody says I'm a motherfucker anyway. So why should I?
Everybody says I'm a motherfucker anyway.
But you need help. If you don't get help, we're going to be in the shit the next 10, 15 minutes, no?
Is it really 8:30 already? It's true. We've been here for 2 hours, man.
This
Or is this
2 hours?
This is incredible.
Right through those doors.
Well,
has
that
to
must be
for
why I
me,
like 7-Up then.
one of the worst restaurants I've ever seen in my
I love
entire cooking
Pepsi.
career.
I think Pepsi's
Chef doesn't give
arguably
fuck.
a
The
better
owner's
soda.
Completely clueless, and not any form of communication.
Okay, hold on a sec.
between
In
the
my
kitchen,
opinion,
the restaurant and management.
Pepsi is my favorite.
Pepsi's alright. I don't really drink a lot of soda though in general, so I'm a little biased.
Oh boy.
I knew this was gonna hurt, but like I wasn't ready for this.
It's a fucking shambles. What are we waiting on now, Ashley?
I'm still waiting on chicken piccata with penne marinara and individual kids pepperoni pizza, half order spaghetti with meat sauce, eggplant parmesan with angel and meat, chicken piccata angel with marinara, 3 chicken parms, and a veal parmesan for just 1 table. I felt like crying because it was that embarrassing for me.
Eric. Yes, sir. Yeah, can I have your undivided attention? Sure. Nothing's happening. We've served 1 table of 4, 1 table of 2. For the last 3 tickets, half the order's gone out, half is still on the board. You haven't got a clue what's going on. You're running around crazy.
Man.
What chance have we got serving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tables? You asked for one
Find a
more
root beer
cracker,
made
did
by
lunchtime.
cane
Let me
sugar.
go.
That's my.
Let me
Oh,
go. I
cane
wanna do
sugar
it again.
sodas are also
We're
my
spinning
favorite. Hell
around
yes.
And serving shit. Do me a favor.
Cane
close the
sugar
fucking
just hits
restaurant.
different,
I
man.
can't stand any longer and watch that embarrassment.
As of now, we're not going to be serving any more dinners tonight.
I need the door fucking closed. Forget it.
All right, we're done for the night.
This is a joke.
Damn.
Guys. You're pissed off. You're frustrated. Forget it. Good night.
What restaurant stops their business and tells everybody that they have to leave?
She was crying. You know she was crying.
There's no excuse.
Poor thing.
At a point in the service when more food
Yeah, but you know, at one point though, I kind of get it though, having like more like the front end do that, because I mean, you know, like if it was like the wait staff, you know, they're gonna get the full brunt of people's like full feelings about it. So you know, like I kind of get it, having her do it instead of the actual wait staff. Like, yeah, it kind of sucks, but, like, I get it, though, because that takes the wait staff taking the full brunt of that. Because, honestly, the wait staff shouldn't have to deal with it, because it's not their fault.
Good lord.
It's so insane.
was being returned and sent out,
I need the door fucking closed.
Gordon shut down the restaurant
As of now, we're not going to be serving any more dinners tonight.
and confronted the chefs about the problems in the kitchen.
This is a joke, guys. You're pissed off. You're frustrated. Forget it. Good night.
It's now time for the cold, hard
Odd.
facts with owner Nyla.
I don't even know where to start with a chef that can't even cook something basic. Why are you employing a chef that is that incompetent? Darling, he's not in the slightest bit interested in fucking making it work. Doesn't give a fuck about his cooking. Doesn't give a fuck about you. And he's here for one
All
thing.
he cares
and
about
one
is
thing
his
only,
cigarette and his
money.
Red Bull.
And the only restaurant that fucking guy will ever get a job is in a restaurant that doesn't have any customers. Have you got any chance
Which is your
of
restaurant.
surviving here? Get rid of him. What are you scared of? Talk to me. There's got to be something.
Where am I going to... I need to find another chef.
So Drew, what's wrong with Drew?
Drew, I think, can carry it off.
So get rid of him.
Okay. Let's go.
Fuck me.
Do it.
Unfucking believable.
Hey, I'm sorry.
I know.
Rid of him.
but-
No, you
No,
don't
no,
know.
no,
I
no.
feel bad.
Just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Jeremy, come here.
I feel bad.
No, I feel bad. Well,
real
why'd
bad.
you fucking work harder?
The whole thing is this. This isn't the first time you've let us down.
I don't know.
I just
I
can't
love
do
the
it.
hard
I know, but
thoughts.
I can't do it. Eric, I got to make... You guys get your paycheck every week. Jeremy and I never take a dime out of
We
here.
understand that.
What, I know, but I mean, the whole thing's just not going to work because you...
Okay, so what do you want to do?
We're going to part ways.
Okay, no problem.
Okay? Okay.
You just have
Damn.
a-
Damn it. He's like, all right, bye. We
fuck
gobble,
on that
bitch. The homeboy's like, yeah, we'll just see you later,
Couldn't pull off
fucker.
lunch,
Bye.
Couldn't pull off dinner, and so we just had to let him go. I can't, I can't do this.
With head chef Eric gone, Gordon is hoping sous chef Drew can rise to the occasion.
That was a tough one tonight.
Oh, very much
Yeah,
so.
very tough. Don't get down in the dumps. Tonight was shit.
Very much.
Clearly, at its best. But you don't need me telling you that, because that was embarrassing.
Very much.
Yeah? Is that how
He looked
you
like
run
he
it?
was a hard-ass worker.
Good. Tomorrow,
They
go
have
again.
communication.
Sir, thank you.
Thank you.
I need you.
All right.
Yes?
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
I'm glad Eric's not in our kitchen anymore because maybe it'll give me an opportunity to step up and do something.
You need to change that now. He's not sous
That
chef
was
anymore.
embarrassing.
Head chef,
Not only
please.
a bad morning, but a bad evening. For every plate we put out there this evening, we were losing what little reputation we had left to salvage this place. What chance would we have of getting all those tickets out?
There was no chance.
To put it bluntly, that chef. Possibly the worst chef in America today. The quicker you put a man like that out of his misery,
Damn.
it's the biggest favour you've done for him and the restaurant. Okay, tomorrow's a new day. I've got Drew. That's what I've
It's a
got left to
new
work
day.
with.
Yes, it
What's his
is.
strength?
I would say pizzas, calzones. His lasagna is awesome.
Right. Drew is the only saving grace I've got there.
Hell yeah.
Tomorrow. I've got to be by his side tomorrow.
Things actually
Start
have
from
weight.
scratch.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night.
Thank you.
Right?
I don't know, man. They might actually have.
And I think if he gets some
This is a
confidence
good
behind
episode.
him, I think
This is
he
a
can
good
do it.
episode. We started this episode with the most out of pocket shit.
Yeah, I'm scared with that. I was scared.
75 minutes. He started pulling up the upholstery on the
Last
chair.
night, I did get rid of the chef, which was a positive move. Now I need Drew to step up to the mark, Jeremy to support his mother-in-law.
This series
I
is
got
great.
here early this morning, so I'm going to check out the place properly, with no interference.
I have an idea for some other things we can react to as well.
Jesus.
So I love watching TLC shows. And My 600-Pound Life is my favorite show on there. If you are interested in reacting to something like that.
I'll think about it.
Roast beef. Dating back when?
No dates.
What is that there? Just
Ugh.
meat defrosting.
Yeah.
Again, no sign of what it is. Fresh Parma ham is caked in mould. This is outrageous.
Where are the dates?
Stick to
Ew!
your fucking hand. It's that rancid.
Ew, 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 ew.
Whoa.
Where the fuck?
Fucking hell. That's
So nasty.
just over 3 months
Peter
old.
Griffin, that is just nasty.
Jesus Christ.
Ugh, you gotta throw everything out.
Oh, God.
Right heaving.
After witnessing one of the worst kitchen walk-ins he has ever seen,
Peter Griffin,
Gordon
that
moves
is
on to an
just
area
nasty.
outside the
No!
kitchen that restaurants are judged upon, the bathroom.
One of the best ways to check the hygiene of any restaurant is always through its bathrooms. Turn that on and turn the lights
I
off.
hate that. Oh, God.
Right. This could be quite
Here
scary.
we go.
Oh my good God. Green and yellow identifies bodily fluids. Any form of bleach or any form of cleaning will be identified through the colour blue, but the bodily fluids on here is extraordinary.
I generally
There's
As
only
high as
have
the ceiling.
places that
Oh my
way.
God.
I've had friends work there. They
Even
can
the
actually
ceiling's
vouch
caked
for
in it.
like
Oh my
the
God.
conditions of the place.
This is shocking.
There's blood
Wash your
and shit
hands.
and piss everywhere.
Honestly, I've seen enough.
I think I didn't need to see anything to begin with, man. How'd it get on the ceiling? Who's
Disappointed
pissing on
by
the
state
ceiling?
of the restaurant, Gordon is concerned about the family's commitment to its own restaurant.
Right, got in early this morning, second new day, and I'm somewhat, not just confused, but disappointed, yeah? Come with me, let me show you something.
Oh boy, here we go.
Helicopter piss.
Hey, what's my name? You see
How
what we
old
doing
is that?
wrong?
Tuesday?
God,
Tuesday.
oh, I can't
Come on,
do
guys.
that.
No, you
How
can't.
old
It's
is
fine.
this?
Okay, gobble
Hold
boners.
it and smell it.
Oh, I'm sorry, those are zeros.
Touch it.
Sticky. Ugh.
Let's come outside.
No, I'll give the guy
walk-in
credit
is
for
just rubbish. Really, it looks like shit. It's horrible. It's old. Probably about as old as Eric.
This is the killer for me. Pass it round. It's 3 months old.
It's
And then,
raw.
Look, only in California.
Oh, oh, dear sweet Lord, baby Jesus. Oof. Oh, you okay?
I need a
You all right,
minute.
hon? Ugh. Oh, Lord Jesus.
In the
Okay, I got it all done.
Okay.
Holy
Get some water if you need it. Ooh, I need a sip of water right now.
Ugh. Speak for yourself. I don't care if you've seen worse. What the?
You've seen worse? Great, I haven't. This is the worst I've ever seen.
And I thought
Golly gee willikers,
the
Batman.
bucket from that one episode was bad.
Oh, this is that takes the cake. That bucket though was just. I had to censor out that bucket just for that thumbnail you wanted.
Oh.
Even censoring it out, it looked terrible. And that I'm gonna have to put like censor bars over if I make a screen cap out of it.
That.
I'm making a screen cap out of it. Fuck this. Fuck this, fuck that, and fuck you for not
Yes,
fuck
but
them
for
for that.
reason, the second time it came around, it was so much worse, and I don't know why.
No, it's the way that they presented it.
Made me sick.
Jesus.
We talk about cleaning out the refrigerator, making sure
No
things
more.
are clean all the time. And to my surprise, they aren't.
Nyla, the state of that fridge in there confirms whoever's running this place in terms of kitchen
He's a
management
donkey.
has given up. They don't give a fuck about you, and they don't give a fuck about standards. I went into the bathrooms, and that's where it got worse. I need 2 minutes with you. You start taking that out, yeah? Hey, get a bin and get every ounce of dirt out of there. Having a dirty refrigeration unit is one thing. Having a filthy bathroom is something
Right?
that fucking scares the hell out of me.
Man.
This thing here detects body fluids. Just have a look at this.
That's body fluids up there?
That there has got nothing to do with any form of cleaning. Look at the fucking state of this. Green, 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 green. But here's where it gets really scary.
How the hell is it up there? It looked like somebody may have peed on the ceiling, the walls, the doors.
Oh, Jesus.
You know.
They shit everywhere!
I can't even imagine, you know. I mean, it made me sick. I didn't even want to touch the doorknob coming out myself.
Bring your son in. Yeah, I'm not going in there. My God.
This is body fluids.
Body fluids on the ceiling.
Uh-huh. People are peeing.
Up on the ceiling.
Well,
pretty good
Ain't
at
been
that.
up there.
They're pissing, they're pissing on the ceiling.
Gordon's inspection.
Piss everywhere.
Prep area.
What in the fuck is going on
Just
here?
helicopter dick.
It just shows that
Helicopter, helicopter.
probably haven't been washed.
Oh, God. What in the fuck are they? Look at that.
Oh.
Holy
Oh, what is that?
People pissing on the ceiling.
What?
What is that?
Pissing on the ceiling.
Meatballs.
Good God. Have a look.
Those are from Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday.
2008.
What is that?
That means it's from the previous year.
What?
Soaking in water.
Ravioli.
I need to start stepping up.
You need a moment?
Taking the reins.
Nope,
taking
I'm good. Keep
control.
going. Fuck it. We'll do it
Doing what I
live.
need to do.
My big worry is this is not difficult to spot. You can spend 10
God.
minutes after every night service behind the bar.
Oh, they need to
walking
deep
through
clean
the
them
kitchen
freezers.
And turn this place
No
upside
one's
down.
building
And you don't need to be a fucking rocket scientist to
Dude,
understand.
because all that
this
mold
place
that's in there, dude, you gotta get
is
rid
in
of it. You
desperate
gotta
need of
bleach
support.
everything, bro.
Yeah, you need
Before I go any further, I want the fucking place.
So,
Fuck me.
Peter Griffin, that
After
is
a
just
full day of
nasty.
cleaning, Gordon realizes that if there is any chance of relaunching this restaurant, he has to turn his attention to Chef Drew.
Drew, right now, I want you and I to go and cook some pizzas. And I'd like Jeremy, Nyla to taste them. I've got a little trick up my sleeve. This is a secret between you and I. Okay, I want to find out if they can actually tell the difference between a frozen pizza to something freshly made. That goes in, okay? Array of ingredients, fresh, yeah, vibrant, exciting. Let your imagination go wild and create, yeah, the ultimate pizza. Okay, let's go.
Oh, there's a ladybug on my table here.
I guess I am now.
That's right, hey.
While Drew creates his own signature thick crust pizza, Gordon is
Ooh.
preparing a special thin crust pizza that will be on Casa Roma's new menu.
Lovely.
Working with Chef Ramsey was like one of the best things ever. Like, oh my God, I just worked with a world-class chef.
Frozen pizza.
Yeah, isn't that awesome? I'd be
Right,
very
ready?
honored.
Nice.
Pizza,
Okay.
pasta, put it in a box,
We'll be looking for a verdict on both
deliver
of
it to my house and put it. Oh, I can't say that.
I mean, I like this one.
Mm-hmm. Good. So, Jeremy?
Look at that smile.
I'm so glad you chose that one there, yeah? Because this one here was frozen, cheap shit.
I was shocked when Chef Ramsey told me the one pizza was frozen because I thought it tasted a lot like our pizza we had.
The good news is both you know your pizzas. Now let me get you my pizza. So this is a thin crust.
I like this too.
These two are the type of pizzas that should be on your menus. We are going to relaunch this restaurant and we're going to shout from the rooftops how good these pizzas are.
I'm happy.
Well done.
Very nice.
In order to transform Casa Roma, Gordon and his team needed a full day to turn this broken-down Italian restaurant
Oh,
into
hell
a
yeah, now we're
contemporary
talking.
pizzeria.
Nice to see you guys. How are we feeling?
Nervous.
Nervous. Now, just have a look at the new decor at the outside of the new Casa Roma. Take off your blindfolds. Nice. Nice new colours.
That looks pretty good.
Concrete jungle has gone, yes? The Italian flag. We've got the most amazing size, Casa Roma Pizzeria. But look at the windows. It felt like we were in prison before. Now it's more inviting, yes? Are we ready to see
Oh yeah,
the
that's a
new
lot better
interior?
actually.
Let's go. Come through. Come through, come through, come through. Come through.
Golly gee willikers.
I was shocked beyond shocked. It looks like a bright new pizzeria.
That's the craziest.
Deadass. It reminds me of just what they showed reminds me of the pizzeria from my hometown. The way it's like designed, the decor now, it just reminds me of Nina's, which is a pizzeria.
Never been to it. What was it called again?
It was a local joint.
Oh, okay.
It was called Nina's, and and this entire like little bit of like design, or it just kind of just smacked me in the face because it just reminded me so much of it.
Nice new bright pizzeria.
It looks a lot more bright. This looks like piss yellow. That looks pretty good.
The restaurant's been painted from top to bottom.
God, look at the floor, Nyla.
No more hideous rugs, no more carpets and sleep. Nice.
That's a lot better. Wow.
Look. Look at these new chairs. The bar has been sanded and stained twice throughout the night. And now we have a theme coming through.
We were trying to be
Yeah,
fine
because it looks like the
dining,
bar was a
and then we
separate
had the
entity
bar,
from
like two
the
different
pizzeria.
countries. Now it's all
This
blended
looks like
together,
the whole bar
one
and
big
is
pizzeria,
a part.
everybody can come and have fun.
It looks like the
This place
pizza.
needs
Yeah.
to celebrate its 50th year with a
You can
comeback.
have a drink,
We
but you
are
should
gonna
totally
hold
come over and
the
have
first
some pizza
annual
pasta.
Casa Roma Pizza Eating Challenge.
Yeah, thank you.
I love this.
You happy? Yeah?
I'll go here. This looks pretty good. I hope it's still
In
open.
recent years,
I hope they
the
got better.
community's perception of Casa Roma
Casa
is
Roma?
as a bar with an inferior
Yeah, I
Italian
hope it's still open.
restaurant
I'd like to go
attached.
try it. Because I'm going to Las
This
Vegas
restaurant now
next
has to
year.
reintroduce itself
I'm gonna
as the
take
new
$1,000 with
happening
me and see if I
pizzeria
can.
in town.
Thank you very much indeed.
Well, okay, like $100
First
to
ever
spend in
Casa
the
Roma
casinos. The
Pizza
other $900 to
Eating
spend on the strip.
Excellent.
It was
Doing
great
stuff.
to see that many people supporting us today. And
I'm gonna go
actually
bungee
getting out
jumping.
and being part of the relaunch.
Okay, contestants, are we
It's a
hungry?
pizza eating contest.
Are we ready?
I want to be in a
5
pizza eating
minutes.
contest.
On your marks, eat.
Well, I swear you love me some pizza.
Guys, take some water. It goes down a lot easier.
I can't do it.
Come on.
Why'd you dip it in water?
Jeremy substituting for Jimmy.
Well, he should have had the previous head chef cooking it if they wanted softer dough. The Casaroma secret formula will be mine.
A winner, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to
The pizza eating contest was definitely a fun way of spreading the word that Casaroma is.
But he's still chewing his food even though he's holding up the thing.
Give it up, please. Round of applause.
Aww.
I've
won. I beat it. The Casaroma secret formula.
This is uncomplicated, nothing frozen, and freshly
Dude, that all looks good.
baked pizzas.
Wow.
Hey, did they?
Yes. I would devour the
speciality.
heck out of that.
Bruschetta.
Oh, Alfredo
Look at
sauce
it.
pizza?
It's a
Fuck
lot more
yes.
condensed, yeah?
I'll take your
Cooked
entire
to order.
stack.
It's fresh. Okay, good. Get
Oh
familiar
yeah,
with the
for
food.
sure.
Have a little taste.
That's
The
about
menu
6
is
times.
easier, it's lighter. It's
Dude, my
less efficient.
favorite like
It's
other
great.
type of pizza
That's crazy.
is like a buffalo
Tonight,
chicken pizza with like
Honestly, for me, is one of the most
Alfredo
important nights in 50
sauce,
years.
then
We've gotta
buffalo
make 'em
chicken,
up.
and then that hot spicy sauce on top of it. Oh,
Tonight
you get it
is
from
definitely
Papa
the night.
John's, the most racist pizza out there.
God bless Casaroma. Let's go, yes?
How are y'all doing tonight?
Thank you.
Drew! First order on.
Some
Most
bacon,
important, let's
fuck
go.
I
yeah.
want to shine for
Now we're
Chef
talking,
Ramsey
Minnow.
today, and it would be silly not to because I have the best opportunity ever that I've ever had in my life to actually show that I can handle it.
So we got our setups for the mushrooms, wings, and garlic naan.
I'll eat everything on the pig except the squeal.
Guys, how you doing?
Are we ready to order?
I remember
For relaunch dinner, Drew has Nyla's son Jimmy assisting with calzones and pizzas.
Put the dough on,
I will
stretch it
stand
all
by
the way
what
out
I
till it's
said.
Even with that, Jimmy had to be back here
It
to be
makes for a
solid
great
and
soup
pick up
and
the
stew
taste a little
stock.
bit, and He's never
Thicken up
done
your
that
stews,
before.
man. I'm telling
Try
you.
not to make love to it, and you'll make it happen, okay?
And
We're
some of the
working
meat
on
off that
calzones
pig's
right now,
hoof after you clean it, man, and you cook it and you stew it for multiple hours.
The other two.
Not cooked. Those aren't cooked. So get her.
Damn.
The whole evening started and everybody was in a rush and all of a sudden food was going out cold.
Drew, they complained that these chickens are bloody in the center. They're not even hot. Quick, refire.
Oh man, I was rather embarrassed when the chicken came back, and I was like, oh come on, we're not starting like this, you know? I gotta relax and not try to rush things that take
Come on, Drew, you can do it. We believe in you.
Second time she's brought that back, and that is non-cooked. It's a raw.
Again?
Damn, dude.
Okay. It was extremely embarrassing. Chef Ramsey was completely disgusted, as well was I.
Fuck me, same fucking table. There's a second fucking bowl. Look at me. They gotta go in the pan and in the oven. Not even hot in the center. What's going on? Not good enough. Come on. Once is a fucking joke. Twice is just disgusting.
No rush.
I know.
On the
I'm
week.
just trying to tell everybody.
You know.
Just keep working. I don't know what the hell that thing
Come on,
is.
man.
Jimmy, this is your first attempt at a calzone ever, and it's the worst one I've ever seen, but it's cooked.
It was just the size of the fucking thing. Is that for two?
It's a large.
The calzone was huge. You could probably feed about 5 people with it.
Jimmy.
Yes.
I don't think that looks pretty
calzones,
good.
Yeah, huge, yeah? Yeah, be careful of the size.
Oh, look at all the cheese.
Hello, eat it, my small child. Eat it.
But I think it's huge. Cut down the size of the calzone, yeah? That can fill an entire football end zone. Look at the size of it, yeah? I want them coming back for more, yeah?
Your other ones are better.
It is humongous.
Jesus Christ. I need some form of quality control, guys, yeah? It's like a loaf of fucking bread in there. Most important thing here is fucking standard. Slow down and pay attention to detail, yeah?
Yeah, I gotta go with that. Chicken bacon ranch, hell yeah.
It just got up there in the window. You want to go ahead and take that order and start looking at it? It's coming because he fucked up and he had to make another one. It's a calzone. He's getting beat up over here.
He can sit there and complain all he wants.
Okay.
He's
You're making me hurry shit up. I can't have anything to fucking do with.
Go for it.
Fuck.
This is unbelievable. Drew now is starting to feel the pressure.
Drew,
and
you
it's
gotta
showing. Cracks are appearing. He's
take
fighting
the
with
heat.
Owners, fighting with the chefs, and he's not careful. This place is going to start sinking. What a way to celebrate 50 years.
You can do it, my
Hold on,
brother.
man. Do not take that.
With orders in the kitchen backed up,
Don't tell me change.
Okay, sorry.
customers have a lot of time on their hands.
You got the Rubik's Cube.
We gotta pull it together. We're like this. We gotta pull it together. Okay, I need a large deluxe calzone and a small deluxe calzone.
The mushroom calzone's fire. I got the calzone up.
The calzone's in, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you.
In a dramatic turnaround, head chef Drew has finally taken Gordon's advice by taking complete control
Yeah.
of the kitchen.
This is your mushroom calzone.
There you go.
And orders are moving out to the customers promptly.
There you go.
Drew is doing a great job. He stepped up to the plate. I'm real proud
Messed
of
up a little bit. It's all good.
Start.
Hey, you know what? It wasn't always going to be perfect first 5 minutes. Chicken bacon ranch is goated. I would agree with that.
Food coming out fast.
It's pretty good, huh? I think the new menu is a huge success because it's just easier.
Bye, guys. It was so good. Yes, I know, and we're taking it home. That it, guys?
I pulled it off.
You know, you got one. They gotta take it home with
for
them.
Ramsey.
Yeah, I would take that shit home with me, man. That's coming home with me. That's breakfast, lunch, and dinner tomorrow. But getting chicken that's raw in the middle, that's a huge, ick.
I know I put a fork and a spoon on the wall, yeah? But you didn't have to make the fucking calzone to match it. What was that, for a 10 top?
Yeah.
Cut them down. We're here to make money, not give it away.
Yeah.
Good. Now you've tasted it, make it work.
We will.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to keep
They don't
each
have
other
these.
motivated on this.
I hope Drew still does a good job because the guy listens to
If we
advice.
couldn't make this restaurant work, we'd definitely be idiots.
It's not like the
Trust me,
previous ads.
Everyone does their bit. 3
God, I
months down the
swear
line,
to God, the
this
guy with the
place is gonna be
mustache reminds me of my Uncle Alan now that I think about
He
it.
saw that.
Had the
He
same
saw
stupid
that
fucking
it's a dream
mustache
of
and same
mine.
fat head.
I just want to.
If it isn't obvious to you all, I hate my Uncle Alan.
What a week. When I first arrived, that had to be the worst ever Italian restaurant going. Then we made some drastic changes, promoted the chef, reinvigorated the owners, and turned this place into a really nice, classy pizzeria. Only hope now Lancaster embraces it. But one thing's for sure, that has to be the biggest fucking calzone I've ever seen in my entire life. Holy
I've seen bigger. I have seen actually bigger. Oh, man.
Yeah, that was pretty big.
That was what the beginning of that whole entire shit show was funny as shit.
Yeah, that was something for sure.
Gordon Ramsay's so fucking hungry, he's tearing up the upholsteries from the furniture, swapping sheets out, handing on lemons from 1958.
My lord. Oh my god.
So crazy, I loved it.
Yeah.
That has to be my new favorite episode right there, just because of the start.
Oh yeah, that was a wild start. Do you got time for one more?
It's about 7:30, so I probably should get to sleep so I can sleep before my work here.
All
right. I'll probably head out here and get over to bed.
All good, all good.
We will, if you have time tomorrow, if you're still doing more tomorrow or another time, I'll definitely do another one. I definitely want to do my 600-pound life with you if you're ever interested.
Well, I'm not sure because I'm.
Is it
I'm
easier
back-
to stick to food?
Well, no, I wasn't referring to that, but it's more of my schedule. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Because tomorrow I go back to work, so.
Right on.
So unless it's I get up early enough to like do the things, then otherwise I can't really go live until after midnight.
I gotcha. Okay, well,
So
we'll do it
it's
another
a
time
schedule.
then.
Well, I mean, worst case, we can just do these things offline. Worst case.
Hell yeah. All right, I'll head out here. Good night. Good luck with the rest of your stream.